Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video review. This is on the new then and now Power Rangers packs. These were released this week, or I think actually last week in Canada. I have no idea if they've been released in the US, but if I had to guess, I don't think these are out yet, but don't quote me on that. Um, the set is pretty self-explanatory, so what they did was they repackaged the 5-inch Mighty Morphin Legacy figures with the new Movie Ranger figures, the 5-inch editions, and they all come with their own little weapons there. Um, it's actually pretty cool. I don't think anyone really knew of this actually being released. Usually with merchandise, and especially with Ranger Board and other like Ranger communities, they know ahead of time when we're getting like releases. So this one, someone else actually found them and posted pictures of them. The very next day, because I heard Ontario, Canada, and that's where I live, I went ahead to a Walmart and actually found this. So the the box that they use, the pretty overall design is the same as the new movie merchandise. You have a picture of the Mighty Morphin Classic Red Ranger on the left there. And on the right there, you have a picture of the movie Red Ranger. And the banner here, it says Red Ranger, and it says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers next to the Classic Red Ranger. And Power Rangers next to the new Red Ranger. And you have another Power Rangers logo up top right there. Let me actually bring it a little closer so you guys can kind of see. Yeah, so on the back here, it shows the Red Rangers, and right here it says also available. It shows the movie Blue Ranger, and the classic Blue Ranger, and black, pink, and yellow. So every box that, depending on the Ranger that you buy, you will have that respective Ranger over here. I only got red, and I only intend to have this. I'm not gonna get the rest because I already have the other figures. There's no reason for me to buy the other sets there. Um, the reason I got red was because I missed out on the Super Mega Force line when they released all the different 5-inch Red Rangers. I had no idea they were planning to release the rest of the Mighty Morphin team. Had I known, I would have actually grabbed the Red Ranger. Because if you guys remember, they only released the Red Ranger with the Dragon Zord shield, the Green Ranger's shield, I mean, and they never released the regular looking Red Ranger. So I've been wanting to complete that team for a while. So it's pretty cool. So one thing to take note is, although they got the power weapons, like the power sword, the bow, and everything, all colored up from the Legacy line, for whatever reason, they repackaged. Let me actually show you closer. For all 5 Rangers, the cheap, non-colored Blade Blaster from the 5-inch line, from the Red Ranger 5-inch line, part of Super Mega Force. I believe those weapons weren't actually painted. So, yeah, it sucks that they didn't give us a regular Blade Blaster, but the fact that they gave us these packs are pretty awesome. Other packs that are actually out there, and I really don't plan to get them because I actually have those Rangers, are like a Ranger and a Villain pack. So there's like the Gold Ranger from Dino Charge and Fury, and then there's the Super Mega Force Ranger, and I believe it's Rax, and then there's like different villain, like different Ranger villain combos, and you have like the Red Ninja Steel Ranger with another villain, and Blue Ninja Steel Ranger with another. So we are getting these new packs here, so it is pretty cool. And I was actually able to acquire the pink and the yellow Rangers of the movie line, so that review is gonna come a little bit later on. As for the pricing, in Canada it's $24.99. It's a little bit up there, but I nabbed this because I thought that's my only chance to get this Red Ranger without paying like insane online prices. Um, in the US, people have found listings from on Target on the Target online website, I believe. And the US pricing is actually $19.99, so it is cheaper in the US there. So yeah, so that's my review, and I also want to apologize for my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers loose communicator review for the main five Rangers. I rewatched the video and I realized that there were certain scenes where I was out of frame or I was like did like a crazy close up. Like the reason I did so many retakes of that, and honestly, the communicator reviews, I had to do them when no one was at home because the sound effects are really loud and it's just really loud. So I just wanted to like make sure when I wasn't home I did them. So that review has all the information you guys need. I just want to apologize for the random frames. I just didn't want to end up redoing the review again because it was exhausting as ever because of all the different information that it involved. But yeah, so that's my review, and we have actually a lot of reviews coming up. I do actually acknowledge that I missed out on doing the review of the Silver Ranger and that Mega Pack that I got earlier, those figures loose. I have yet to show you all the Dino Charge Power Rangers with the original Purple Ranger, which I have actually right here, and the Silver Ranger. And there's still like, yeah, so those reviews, and I have to show you all the movie figures out of its packaging, what those look like. So there's a lot of reviews coming up, um, and I'm really excited. And also, on another note, we're gonna see the next Legacy line, which is comprised of the yellow and white Mighty Morphin Rangers, and black, blue, and pink Space Rangers. And I can't wait because it's finally gonna complete not just one but two teams. And yeah, so that's gonna be really exciting. And as always, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. We're more than happy to answer them for you. Thank you and have a great day. And again, a big thank you for everyone watching, commenting, subscribing, because you guys make my videos more popular and more videos happen. Thank you and have a wonderful day.